We all have ambitions in our life, you know. I don't have to ask the question if someone does not have the ambition. Please raise your hands. I don't think so. So, we all have that ambition in our life. That's the reason why we are here, coming every Thursday in this particular club and spending an hour and 30 minutes. If you look at in a year, 75 hours plus out of the 8,760 hours in a year we spend here in this club. In percentage wise, it's less than 1% the time. To be exact, 0.85%. That's the time we spend here. Why? What is the reason? There's a reason behind. We want to get better communicators, better leader. That's the reason. So, I want to share my story, life-changing experience. The year 2011, April 4th, was that moment, the dream come true moment. I became the Toastmaster of this club the year 2004. It took me 7 years to accomplish my dream. Took 7 years to accomplish that. Let me give a little bit of background about me. I'm originally from India. I left the country and joined this organization. Most of you have girls and boys, you know, the kids, you know, Mattel toys, Barbies and Hot Wheels. I joined this company. I started the year 1987, started in Malaysia. After a year, Hong Kong 2 years, then they sent me the other side of the world. Monterey, Nuevo León, pretty close to Texas. 11 years there. Then they transferred me over to Tijuana plant here in San Diego. Almost 19 years here. But the point I want to try to make here is that little flashback. Most of the Asian parents, they all want their kids to be either a doctor, an engineer, or a businessman. My parents sent me to the college, zoology, biology, and they want me to be a doctor. That was not filled. Finally, I graduated, I became an engineer, and then end up in the manufacturing field. But the story, the blood running here in this body, manufacturing, always. Since from 1974 until 87 in Indian organization, Indian companies, and then afterwards this foreign company. And every time when there is an opportunity comes for a higher position, leadership position, what was happening is passed by me. It's always. Experienced manufacturing guy running a manufacturing plant. I had this dream. I wanted to run a manufacturing plant. I want to be the leader. And it's really kicked me when a finance controller became the general manager of the company, not knowing the manufacturing. Then I really look back and what is going on here? What is going on here? So I talked to my boss. What is that I am missing? Every time opportunities comes, it's always passed by. Honest conversation, one-on-one. What is that I'm missing? Nothing missing. You are good, everything fine, and maybe a little bit of leadership skill, and presentation skill, whatnot. Okay, fine, that's all. That's what is missing. I googled it. Okay, I heard about Toastmasters International. I'm living here in Chula Vista. The best club was 108. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Year 2000. Yeah. I contacted some individuals. My friend here sitting here, he was a mentor and a friend, helped me substantially in my growth, the leadership skill. That's why when I had the opportunity last week to speak about him in his 35th year, I actually kept quiet. Because I know this moment is going to come for me, and that's when I wanted to talk about David Kerr. There are a couple other people, but he was always pushing me so hard. Hey Philip, let's do this, do that, do this. Driving me, because I was on a fast track. He knew that. I already told all the stories to him. He understood, because he's a professional speaker. He traveled worldwide, providing all these professional, consulting profession jobs. So he understood completely. So he actually directed me, let's do this, let's do that, this. Okay? I was on a fast track. The old series, if you really look at, there's 2 tracks to become a DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster. Competent communication tracks, as well as the leadership, and you become DTM. But there are a lot to accomplish. 43 speeches. 43 speeches. Inside and outside. Advanced competent communication, bronze, silver, gold. Advanced leader, bronze, silver. Those are all some requirements out there. Club officer's position. And then you have to come out of your comfort zone. Going outside. A term of service, the district level. They would push me over there, area governor at that time. Good. Right now, here there is an example. So, these are all guiding me to come out of the comfort zone. It's always good to give the speech in front of known audience. But sometimes it is tough to go outside and face new faces. It's tough. I still remember my first icebreaker. That was my worst experience in the Toastmasters life. I still remember. I'm not going to tell what happened on that day. I still remember. But now I'm not afraid. Took me 7 years to become the DTM. It took me exactly 7 years. It took me 24 years to become the general manager of that Tijuana plant. That was the dream come true moment. 2011, April 4th, I still remember that. Because in April 2004, I became the Toastmaster of 108. 7 years of fast track move, all this experience and the information, evaluation, everything you guys provided me, worked on it, on the communication skill, leadership skill. It took me 7 years to accomplish my dream. Friends, if I can be in that fast track, and if I can do that, English being my second language, Spanish being my third language, everyone sitting in here in front of me can easily, you can achieve that. Remember, it's less than 1% of our total time in a year.